There it goes. All right. So we're going to break into 2 teams.
Is this like points?
Okay, this is points. Now, here's the thing.
Yes.
You guys are going to have to, right now, designate one person who's going to give the answer for your team. Okay? You guys can discuss and come up with your answer.
Let's do Michael.
You guys decide who's your answerer.
Okay, fine.
Okay, Cole's answering. All right. And one last thing. And one, no, doesn't matter. And one last thing. So, listen, Jason is working upstairs. So this does get super exciting. People go, oh, okay. So remember when you're getting excited that the man that's paying for the internet is upstairs. Paying for the internet by building the internet. He is upstairs trying to work. So we'll try to keep it down. If the while the other team is coming together to get their answer, the opposite team may quietly hum the Jeopardy tune at the typical tempo. You don't have to. You don't. You know it. And when it's over, I need the answer. If you get the answer beforehand, whoever's answering, just wave and go. We got it. All right. Now, lastly, the bottom row, the 700 value. Those are all ones that only are going to be on midterms for seniors. So you won't, juniors, you can answer them if you think you know them, but you aren't expected to know. Okay, doke. So we're going to start, and we'll just start with team number 1. So team number 1, where are we going?
How to science for 300.
How to science for 300. Okay. And let me finish reading the question. Using your senses to gather information is called this. You may hum. Yes.
What is observation?
What is observation? Are we correct? Yeah, come on, do the thing. Reveal correct answer. There we go. And what is observation? So we got that one correct. Very good. All right, and now we will go to, yeah, no, it's just, I'm easy. I'm better with my mouse. All right, and now we're over to team number 2.
700.
What are we doing? Genetics.
Wait, who said you were the speaker? Yeah.
I thought Michael was who's speaker.
I told him you speak.
Oh, Alex is speaker. Okay, Alex. Genetics for 700. Stem cells demonstrate this characteristic, the ability to differentiate into different types of cells. Make sure your team is in agreement.
Okay. What is totipotency?
What is totipotency? And that would be correct. Team number 2. All right, team number 1. Where are we going?
Hyper's like not even the same size. There's like a foot difference.
The cell for 200, right?
What do we say? The cell for 200. Active transport across the membrane requires this.
I thought this was a lot more complicated than it was when I first did it. I thought you were looking for the name of the passage.
Bum, bum, bum. Yes. What is energy? Are we correct? We are correct. Team number 1. Team number 2. Where are we going?
Cell for 700.
The cell for 7. They are taking all the big ones. Team number 1. All right. Team number 2. An enzyme speeds up a reaction by doing this.
What is lowering reaction energy? No, activation energy. Activation energy.
Or what are we sure of?
Activation energy.
Activation. Okay. What is lowering the activation energy? This is correct. Nice job. All right, team number 1.
How to what's it? How to science for 700. Yeah, that works.
How to science for 700. The answer is The process by which organisms keep their internal conditions relatively stable is called this.
What is homeostasis?
What is homeostasis? Oh, homie is correct. We are good. Very, very good. Yes.
Box up there. What is it? Your picture.
It just says how to reveal the correct answer. Nothing that you need to. There you go. That works, right?
Yeah.
All right. Team number 2. Where are we headed?
Evolution for 700.
Evolution for 700. A random change in a population's allele frequency is called this.
What is genetic drift?
What is genetic drift? Are they correct?
All right, Alex, next question. The rest of the team has to answer.
Da-dum, da-dum. And moving on. Team number 1.
What is ecology for 700?
You would like to select ecology for 700.
Last
The first organisms to repopulate a deforested area are known as this. Ooh, James's hand is up back there.
Yeah.
What is the pioneer species?
What is a pioneer species? You are correct. Woo! Nice job.
James, pop off.
Yes. All right. Team number 2. Where are we going?
600.
Evolution for 600.
Tell Alex your answer.
In natural selection,
Okay,
the
I know.
selector is nature. But in selective breeding, the selector is this.
Okay. What is what is human?
What are humans? What is human or what are humans? Yes, very, very good. Nice job. Moving on, team number 1. Who what? How to science for 600. Are you ready? Shh. This tells what happens a fact. This tells why it happens an explanation. Yes.
What is scientific law versus theory?
Which one is which?
What is law? Why is theory?
What is law and why is theory?
How is that?
Yes, very good.
Easy.
So $600.
What have I told you about this one? Memorize for the rest of your life. It will be on every exam, every midterm, every final you ever get from me, no matter what the discipline is. Always will be there. What is this?
Ecology for 600.
Ecology for 600. Within an ecosystem, autotrophs are known as these, while these are known as consumers.
What's the second? The second answer. And I know this answer. We need two. Consumers and.
Okay, do we have an answer? Okay.
What are producers and heterotrophs?
What are producers and heterotrophs? Ooh, nicely done, team number 2. That was a little wordy, wasn't it? But you got it. All right, team number 1, where are we going? Wait, James is shouting.
Okay, ecology, what number? 500.
Ecology for 500. This is the maximum number of organisms of a particular species that can be supported by an environment.
I know.
Wait. What's the shoot?
Only 18 days.
This is the maximum.
Oh, do we have an answer? There's a hand back here.
What is the carrying capacity?
What is carrying capacity? Boom! Saved. Nicely done. All right, where are we going? Team number 2. Which one? Cell for 600. Living organisms are organized in this way, beginning with cell. Oh.
No. Isn't exactly clear. It's a list of words.
Yeah, I know.
From smallest to largest.
Ba, ba, da,
You guys don't know that.
ba, ba. Oh,
Alex.
What are cell tissue
Oh.
system?
No. What?
No, cell tissue organ system organism.
and we have it. Cell, tissue, organ, system, organism. Ah, yes. This one was difficult to word for Jeopardy. I couldn't figure out how to word it. I'm like, I don't know if this is a Jeopardy question.
We'll take, genetics.
Genetics for 600. Here we go. This can cause a cell to produce the wrong proteins.
Get it?
Does a frame shift always worse than a different amino acid thing? Always?
Hang on. There-
What is mutation?
What is a mutation? And you're right. Very good, very good, very good. All right, team number 2.
How to science for 500.
How to science for 500. In order for this to be considered, it must be possible to be tested and accepted or tested and rejected.
Come on, Drew. I know you know this one.
What's a hypothesis?
Everyone agree?
Yeah.
What is the hypothesis? And you are right. This is another one. Every exam you ever get from me, no matter which discipline of science, it will be on it. Where are we going?
Let's do evolution.
Evolution for 500, team number 1. He thought that the use or disuse of structure or behavior would cause organisms to gain or lose traits over generations.
So I had a problem with the way.
The wording?
Yeah, it wasn't over generations. It was in the same generation.
The use or disuse within a generation would cause it to gain or lose it over generations.
But also within that generation.
It's good.
But it, yes, still, there's only one person that had this train of thought. Dum, da-dum, dum, 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 bum, bum. What do we have, team number 1? Who is Lamarck? And we are right. Remember the Lamarck memes? Remember all the goofy Lamarck memes? There was even a Drake one. Remember? Yes, Lamarck. Yes. Yes. If the other team gets it wrong, then your team has a chance to answer. But so far, you guys are smoking it. All right. Where are you going? Genetics for 500. This is the process of decoding the sequence of a messenger RNA molecule to a sequence of amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, during protein synthesis.
Which one is it?
It takes place in the ribosome.
Which one is it?
Da, 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 da,
You guys know it?
da, 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 da.
No, almost.
There's 2 T words. Dum, da-dum, dum, bum, bum,
Pronunciation.
bum. What do we have?
What is translation?
What is translation?
There's
Very
transcription
good.
and translation.
And what's the difference, Michael?
Transcription is when RNA, when the genetic information of DNA is transferred to RNA.
Correct. DNA to RNA is transcription. RNA to protein is translation. Very good.
All right, we'll take the next 500 then.
The next 500 is the cell, team number 1. This is used by cells to store the energy required for cellular processes.
How is this even fair? It's so easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we've done a lot of
We
have one more.
You're comprised of the most.
This
You're comprised of the most.
Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. And what's our answer? What is ATP? Oh, and who can say the whole word for me?
I never heard.
Michael.
Adenine triphosphate?
Close. Adenosine triphosphate. Very good. Nicely done. Remember, ATP is produced and used almost instantly. It doesn't hang around, right? Remember the whole
ATP
Krebs cycle thing?
ATP is the device used for storing it.
It's a molecule. It stores in. It's a quick thing. Remember, it's instantaneous. Yep. All right, team number 2. Where are we going?
Evolution for 400.
Evolution for 400. Answer. This provides genetic diversity because the sperm and egg that are produced contain different combinations of genes than the parent organisms. Recombination crossing over provide even greater opportunity for variation. Da, da.
What is sexual reproduction?
What is sexual reproduction? Boom, you are correct. Team number 2. Rolling along. Where are we headed? Team number 1.
How to science for 400.
How to science 400. 1 milliliter is equal to this many liters.
Are you kidding me?
See, you're getting all the easy
Really?
ones.
Da, da,
Seriously?
da, 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 da.
You guys are wrong.
Wait, with
So we're talking about.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yes.
Hey, child, shut up.
In the form of a question? What is 0.001? Or yes, 1/1000. Nicely done. All right, let's bring our volume level back down a little. I know it's exciting. Our scores are getting close.
400.
Genetics for 400. Team number 2, your answer is autosomes are diploid while these are haploid.
I never heard of it.
None of you know. What are gametes?
What are gametes? Correct. Gametes or sex cells, either of which would be correct. You could also write sperm and egg. That would be correct as well. Very good. Team number 2. Team number 1. Where are we going? Ecology for 400. James is excited. James is excited. All right. A natural resource that is easily and quickly replenished is known as this. Da, da,
Yeah, you're getting all the easy
Seriously?
ones.
Start thinking better answers. It's not our fault.
Yeah, you're getting the questions, not answers.
Let's go talk to our
da, 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 da.
Yeah, not OTP.
Yes.
Resources.
What are renewable resources? Correct. Hey,
Nothing's stopping you guys from taking these questions.
Yeah.
here's a little hint. Shh, are you listening? Here's a little hint. Read your true and false questions carefully.
What's that?
Read your true and false questions carefully. Okay. Notice I'm saying that while this one is on the screen. See, all you guys, I'm telling you, you just pay attention. All right.
The cell 400.
The cell 400. All cells possess these 2 things.
Space and
Not
matter.
you. No, not technically correct.
I know these.
Get them.
Take at least 10 points.
Are you answering?
American,
Do
Mexican.
you have any clue?
No, not space.
American.
Stop. Stop. Think about it. Wait, Lily may know. Alex, wait a minute. Lily has her hand. Do you want to confer?
No, just guess.
You got your answer?
What are cell membrane and DNA?
You are correct. Cell membrane and DNA. Good job, Lil. Kicking it over there, y'all. Woo-hoo.
Don't have a nucleus.
Remember, prokaryotic cells lack a membrane-bound nucleus. Their DNA is circular. It's a plasmid. It just floats around in there. Does nothing special.
What is evolution 300? Evolution.
Evolution for 300. Volume check. Volume check. Okay.
That's my volume.
Change in a species over a long period of time is called evolution. And he's got it. What is evolution? Remember, we are talking about, and more specifically, listen, more specifically, you're talking about seeing that change in a species population over time, not just in like one little organism, but in a population. Did I add for you team number 1? I did not add yet. All right. Where are we going? Team number 2?
Ecology 300.
Ecology 300.
How dare you?
A group of different species
Oh.
that live together in a defined area is called this.
Alex is like, or Jason's like.
James wants to be an ecologist.
Do you have any clue?
It was the graph that had like the distinguishing field.
Because we want you to learn.
Yes. What is a community?
Yeah, Lily is kicking it over there. With Savannah, you speak up, Savannah. All right. Outstanding. Team number 1.
Lily, did you hear me? What? You didn't hear me, okay.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
No, I said the answer.
Coco was like,
is it
All right, what's up?
We'll do the south. Yeah.
The cell for 300. All right. Oh, Michael, my mother's gonna kill you. All right, team number 1. The answer is a prokaryotic cell lacks this.
That's awkward. She just said it.
Who was listening? Be very specific in how you answer.
You're very specific.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yes.
Nuclear membrane?
I'll give it. It's a membrane bound nucleus. Yes, we're good there.
Barely got that.
It is the same thing. It's a membrane from.
Obviously, it doesn't have a nuclear membrane if it doesn't have a membrane bound nucleus. So, I knew we were going there. All right. The answer is an organism with a heterozygous genotype will express the dominant form of this.
I forgot I don't know. None of us know this.
What is the phenotype?
Just answer.
What's your answer?
Phenotype. What is the phenotype?
What is a phenotype? This
Yes.
is correct.
That's what it was.
Boom, 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 boom. Nicely done.
I said it today.
That's just a suggestion.
What
Maybe
is
maybe you should try getting
how
it
to
wrong
science
if
for
you want.
200?
Yeah, how to science experiment with your
Wait a
life.
minute. We're
How
on
to science for 200.
how to science for 200.
I swear this is gonna be a science.
In an experiment, this is what you keep the same. Oh, answer. All right. What is your control variable? Team number 1. Team number 1. Volume check. Yo.
You get an easy question.
Guys,
That's not
guys.
powerful.
Volume check. Team number 1. What are the other 2 types of variables?
Independent and control. Independent control.
Your independent is what you.
Dependent, independent.
Wait a minute. How about this?
Independent, what
independent-
you change, variable is changed, or no, dependent is changed by what you change, your control is 2%.
Very good.
I feel like we should
You
get-
got
we should
it.
get an extra,
You
like,
just made that
20.
Yeah.
No.
Independent is what you change. Dependent is what is changed or what you observe changing, and control is what you keep the same, right? Good. This will also be what? On every exam you ever get from me.
Every
That is-
question.
Yes.
I have a question.
Ethan has a question.
Okay, this is
not like you.
no.
You actually are
Hold up.
speaking up.
This is not about the test. This is about the Jeopardy. We already know we've lost. Unless they let's just I'll just
We get a bonus.
I may give you a final Jeopardy question that may not show up here, and you may get to bet.
is that
Are you gonna give it
No,
to
you
them?
two, is that we took like 200, 300.
no, because we made a blunder and did choose a 700 when it was up on the board.
And then Alex is just like spent.
So there may be a final Jeopardy question.
Evolution 200. Ecology.
Where are we going?
Ecology.
What is science?
Ecology.
Ecology just annoyed Jay.
Ecology, 200. Weather describes your day-to-day atmospheric conditions, while this describes weather over a long period of time.
What is climate change?
No.
What is climate?
Volume check, volume check.
What is climate?
What is climate?
Someone definitely should change.
Yeah, that was you.
All right. All right, we're good, we're good.
Evolution for 200.
Evolution for 200.
So just say what is evolution again?
A whale's pelvis is an example of this. Oh, a hand went up behind you, dude. Ooh, what is a vestigial structure? Okay. I knew we were going there. Typically, males possess these sex chromosomes while females possess these. Volume check. You got one answer for your team.
Okay.
Oh, what was that?
Sperm and eggs.
Now, the
Hey,
answer is X, Y, and X.
What is-
What is X, Y, and X? Get it right. Have you ever
Hey,
watched
which
it?
one's which? Which one's which?
X, Y is male, X is female.
No.
yes,
Yes, that's the
yes,
actual
he's
answer.
got it right. Good
You're
job.
like, no, we're being so bad.
Yes.
Ecology for 100.
Okay, volume check. Shh, volume check. Ecology for 100. All life on Earth exists in this.
Matter.
Shut up.
Yes. What is the biosphere? You are correct. All right. Now, team number 2.
The cell, 100.
The cell
There's
100.
no physical way we can beat this.
This is the chemically opposite or reverse process of cellular respiration.
What is cellular?
It's not you. It's them.
Cellular.
Are we answering what is photosynthesis? Correct. Somebody tell me. How does it go? Photosynthesis is what in words? Michael.
Carbon dioxide and water, and then solar energy is put into the
Mhm.
equation, and that creates glucose and water.
No, glucose and
Glucose and oxygen.
yes. And then that is photosynthesis. What's the reverse?
The reverse uses ATP to turn glucose and oxygen into carbon dioxide and water.
And where'd the energy go?
ATP is taken away.
And where's the energy go? Comes in as
Into
solar.
ATP.
Wait a minute. Energy comes in as solar in photosynthesis. It comes in as solar. What does it do?
It goes out
As
chemical.
heat. Heat. That's why you're hot.
That's what I said.
That's why you're so warm. All right, where are we going?
How to
I'm
sense
hot.
How to science 100. Team number 1, your answer is this is the approach to seeking knowledge that involves forming and testing a hypothesis and a logical systematic.
We got it.
Oh, did I not give you your there? Sorry. Okay, yes.
What is the scientific method?
What is the scientific method?
We're gonna win.
Boom. Nicely done.
Just jinx this.
All right.
Yeah, you guys should. You guys
The game just crashes and gives you minus 1,000 points.
Where are we headed?
Genetics, 100.
Genetics 100.
You guys
These
can't win.
are a different form of a gene.
Just say it.
Okay, I know this.
It doesn't matter. We still win.
Hey, y'all should try to the end. Don't quit just because we
Actually,
lost by an exponential amount.
Uh-huh.
Y'all can still
There's
try.
always final.
There's only one.
I think we should bully them.
What are alleles?
Alleles. What are alleles is correct. All right.
We won.
Here we go.
And
Last one. Evolution 100. Team number 1. Nope. This is a trait that helps an organism survive and reproduce.
Walk over here. Yeah. I think Colton got it.
Bump.
Yeah.
Ta-da.
What is adaptation?
What is an adaptation? And you are correct.
But we won.
But
Here's
what I'm gonna do.
Jeopardy.
I'm gonna give you a final Jeopardy, but I don't have it ready just yet. So
No.
I'm gonna give you see your numbers? Okay, there's your scores.
I'm gonna take a picture.
No, just look at your score. Oh, I'm sorry, they're not. 6,700, 7,300.
73.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna give you your category, and then I'm gonna take 2 seconds to throw it together. Okay? Actually, I'm gonna give you like 3 minutes. Your category, okay, is meiosis. All right, final Jeopardy, go. I need all 5 answers.
All 24.
Mhm. I need whatever's red.
There's 4 red.
Yeah.
Nope, there's 5. There's a question.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You better write them down.
One.
Da-da-dum, dum, da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, you're-
Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum,
That's so small.
da-da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum-dum-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Okay, team number 1. I need to see what you got written. Bring it. Hurry. Yeah, you can go if he wants to. Go ahead. They're just wrapping up a final Jeopardy question because they're just dying to get it done here. Do we have it? You're good, Colson, if you want to go. You're good. Oh, he wants to see what the answer is?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what the thing on the right. I don't know what.
All right.
Is it? I think, yeah, I don't understand the top right box.
Yeah.
All right. Do we have it?
No.
I need it. No, I need him now. Give me what you got.
Hey,
What you bet?
right now.
Right now.
I know this one.
They're looking through the book.
Or they're gonna automatically lose.
Wait.
Nope, Cole, I don't have time.
You're the flipping of the book.
All right, and team number 2,
We don't know any of them either.
we have 3 of
The
them.
top left is my turn.
Yep. Okay, this
And then that
one
one's Talent Face.
and this one. So we have 3. Okay, and you
At the
bet
bottom right one should be
what's your bet?
gametes.
6,300?
Yes.
Okay,
The bottom
6,300.
right's gametes.
Okay, got that. All right, team 1, what you got? I need to see it. You don't.
We have 2.
You have 2? Let me see which 2 you have.
Guys.
Oh, wait.
Stop looking through the book while answering.
It's too late to do that. Yep. And yeah, okay. So, and 6,400. How much did you have?
Isn't that the last score? That's not the last.
You guys had 76, 70, 73.
We had 67.
Well, you didn't get them all. So now you have, however many you're,
This is
whoops,
the last one, 4 happily daughter cells.
4 haploid daughter cells. That could be it. Here's what I'm looking
Neither
for.
of us succeed.
I sprinted upstairs.
Here's what we're looking for. Okay,
Who does the rock paper scissors team?
not that.
Neither of them succeed.
Nobody got it all correct.
So neither team won.
So neither team won. What was your total in the end? Subtract your bet.
We have 1,000.
How many did you have?
Too
We have
much.
1,000 left.
Bye, Aaron. Bye, Colson.
But for what you have.
We had 200.
Ha! You should bet everything that you want.
10,000 at first.
You just have 10,000.
You-
All right.
I didn't know we can't.
Good deal. See y'all later.
I told you we shouldn't have bet everything.